Hello viewers, we're back with this O2Cool fan, and for those who didn't see the previous video, we're going to attempt to repair this problem. Now, interestingly enough, this looks fairly serviceable, so hopefully we can get in here relatively easily. Upon further investigation, it looks like it's scraping against the guard up towards the top there. I'm not really sure how that would happen. Something is dislodged or whatever. So, let's get this unscrewed here. It actually uses standard size screws, which is a pleasant surprise considering how many things today don't. Most of the screws are out. I've got one screw hanging on there. It's out. I'll leave the batteries in just because we're probably going to be testing it. And there we go. That came apart very easily. So let's see now. Oh wow, that's actually quite dusty in there. This probably saw a fair bit of use. I wasn't really expecting that. Let's turn it back on and see what happens. So squeak to it, but it's otherwise operating normally now. Definitely could fair to be oiled. I'm not sure how this comes off of here. I don't know if this is just going to pull off or if this is one of those disposable things where if it breaks you don't fix it. Oh, there we go. Okay, here's our China blade. And here's our China motor. And it looks like this got really hot at some point. This appears to have like melted around the screw. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get that off. And there's some clamps behind here. I'm not really sure what those release. Let's see if those are going to cooperate and come off of there. Come on, bro. There we go. This has got evidence of being really hot too. Almost looks like there's like shards of ash in there. My goodness, I bet this motor got flaming hot at some point. Probably sat it locked up and then just overheat. That would explain why the bearings is so dry too. That would also explain why it's not sitting in the housing correctly and allowing the thing to scrape up against the front guard there. Fortunately, this screw is still coming out. I was concerned that it wouldn't because of the damage to the plastic here. The motor's free now. So that's all it's got in here. It's a 9-volt motor, which we got 1.5 times 6. I guess that's 9. Yeah, this, I bet this got really hot at some point. Well, that's interesting. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's all melted in there. Oh yeah, it did catch on. It's something. I think there was a flame in here at some point. Look at that, it's all black in there. Well, that's what happens when things sit locked up. And I just don't know, because this has to get reorientated inside of here in order to really fit correctly. Obviously I'm going to have to oil this motor, but I just want to see if I can screw this back into place in a way that's going to let it run without hitting the guard. See if that made any difference. I know it's a little better, but it's not where it needs to be. Well, what I may be able to do is drill new holes, because I don't think I'm going to be able to use these existing holes. It's too melted, and it's distorted from what it, where it would have originally been put in place. It's sitting like that. Okay, let's see if we can get a good angle here. It's sitting like this, and it really needs to be like that. So, and that's a fault of the plastic being melted. So now I gotta get it to stay like that. So I'll play around with this swap video, and we'll do a part 2 on this and see what I can come up with as far as a fix.